Hi, and welcome to the AuthorAID Research Communication Online Course 2017. My name is Andy Nobes, and I am the administrator of this course.
Hi, my name is Ravi Murugesan, and I'm going to be the course facilitator.
Thanks, Ravi. So, welcome to the course. This course is run by an organization based in Oxford called INASC, and one of our projects is called AuthorAID, and I work on the AuthorAID project, and so does Ravi. And it's within this project that the online course is being run. So we are a global network of around 17,000 researchers. If you haven't already looked at our website, which is www.authораid.info, please go and take a look. We've got online mentoring, free resources, online courses, and some information about funding, and also a quite lively discussion group. So this is the first time that we've run this online course as specifically a research communication course. So we have a slight change to the way we usually run the course. We have a final week specifically based on research communication, and Ravi will be talking more about that in a moment. So far we have over 1,000 people who have signed up to the course, which is great, and we really look forward to seeing you all on the course. We've got participants from all over the world, from Asia, from Africa, and from Latin America. So it's really great to see you. My role on the course as administrator, I will be providing you with weekly updates on what's coming up that week, on what things you should have done the previous week, and any news and interesting things that's happening on the course. I'll also be delving in and out of the forums to answer a few questions here and there, and I'll specifically be addressing questions in the technical forum, and we'll mention that again at the end of the video clip. Also, later on in the course, there will be a discussion video, and I'll provide more news on that later on in the next couple of weeks. For now, I'll hand over to Ravi.
Thanks, Andy. So I am going to be the course facilitator, and my role will be actually, most of it is behind the scenes. I'm going to be working with our team of guest facilitators. We expect to have around 20 or so guest facilitators from the AuthorAID network. And they're going to be there on the discussion forums, answering your questions and sharing their experiences and knowledge in the area of research writing and just generally the course topics. So anytime you have a question or have something to share, please post on the forum. And it's likely that one of the guest facilitators, or at least some of your course participants or fellow participants, will reply. So on the course homepage, you see there is a course induction section, which many of you may have already seen because we made this available at the time the course opened up for enrollment. If you've not yet gone through the material here, you need to do that before you can access the rest of the course material. You have to complete a survey and a pre-assessment quiz, and then you'll have access to the rest of the course material, or the course material as it becomes available step by step as we go through the course. So after the induction section, there are a couple of sections with the forums of the course, and this is for you to look at the discussions. Even if you don't have anything to ask at the moment, you can always read what others have posted. The main forums are related to the course topics, and the other forums are for other uses. There is a technical queries forum, there is a forum for informal discussion, and there's one for research networking as well, for you to see if you'd like to collaborate with any of your course colleagues on your research. Then we have the sections of the course. There is the first section is literature review, and that will be available in the first week of the course. And so will the second section, research and publication ethics. That is for the second week, but that will also be available in the very first week of the course. So these course sections, every course section has a few lessons, a quiz for you to check your understanding of the lessons, and sometimes some optional videos for you to look at. So this is usually how a section is structured. So as you go through the course, you'll become familiar with the format. And in the course induction section, you'll learn what you need to do in order to complete the course and receive a certificate. So please make note of that before you start going through the course. We have a couple of writing activities for you in the course, and the first activity, you'll be able to see that in the once the course becomes on the course start date. It's in the second section. It's a reflection on research ethics. So that's a peer assessment activity where you'll not only write and submit your own work, but also evaluate the work of some of your course colleagues. So again, we'll be telling you more about this as we get started with the course. Towards the then there are a few sections on writing a research paper and publishing a paper in a journal. There is also writing activity. That's the second writing activity on a research abstract or summary. That's in the fourth week of the course. The new thing about this course, when compared to our previous courses, we run 4 courses so far, 4 AuthorAID open online courses, or MOOCs. This is the 5th one. This one is different in that it has a new section near the end, which is communicating research outside academia. So we know that researchers are typically focused on communicating their research through peer-reviewed publications in academic journals. But research communication is not just about that. It's also about looking at other audiences, such as policymakers, practitioners, the media or journalists, and the general public. So we are going to include some material here for you to think about these audiences and craft your research communication for these audiences, which may be different from writing a paper for a journal. So this section will train you on communicating research outside academia. There's going to be some content and a quiz and perhaps 1 or more activities as well. So that's the final week of the course, or the 6th week. After that, there is the course will wrap it up with a feedback survey and a post-assessment quiz, and we'll be issuing certificates soon after that for those of you who have completed the course. So that's an overview of the course. So look at the course homepage, look at the different blocks that we have to familiarize yourself with the layout of the course. And I'd also like to add that the course is compatible with the Moodle mobile app. You can download this app on your phone, and you can go through the course and see the lessons and complete the quizzes from your phone. We will be telling you more about this and giving you more information when the course begins. So that's it from me. Back to Andy.
Thanks very much, Ravi. Yes, for everybody participating in the course, don't forget to read all the instructions in the induction section, which Ravi put together. There's instructions on how to do every single step of the course, so make sure you read the guide there. So it's just for me to say a couple of things about the forums for the course. Please do introduce yourself in the forums. They're very, very lively. We always find that those who do participate in the discussion forums generally learn more, and they're actually more likely to complete the course. That's a bit of research that we found recently. If you do participate in the forum, you're likely to complete the course more than other participants. We also, of course, as Ravi has mentioned, have a team of guest facilitators who will be within those forums and will be there to answer your questions. Any questions that you have, don't think that your question is stupid. You can ask absolutely anything you like, and we have experts that can answer those questions for you. We also have a technical queries forum. So this is important. If you have any questions about how the course is working, if anything doesn't work, if you're unsure about how to submit anything or complete a quiz, ask your questions in that technical queries forum. Don't email us, because there are lots and lots of people on the course, and sometimes we struggle to keep up with individual emails. So if you keep your questions in the technical forums, there is a whole team of people who can answer those queries. So that's all for now. Just to say good luck on the course, and we look forward to seeing you soon.